Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you decided to join me today. If you are a regular viewer of my channels, I really want to take the time to say thank you so much for taking time out of your day, out of your busy lives, to listen to what I have to say about all things makeup, skincare, project planning. It really means a lot to me that you would do that. And if you are finding my videos for the first time, I would love for you to take a look at some of the other things that I have available, and you might really find that you like it. And if you do, hey, subscribe and click the notification bell because I upload 3 times a week. Today I'm here to share with you my makeup empties and beauty empties for the month of May. And I am here to say that I don't have like amazing tip-top favorite things, but I have some really good insights as to some things that maybe you are curious about. So make sure that you stay tuned to the end, because while I don't have knock your socks off best products today, I have tried some things that are kind of interesting. Okay, so I like to start these out with like really bad, the medium, glad I tried it category, but I wouldn't really buy it again, and then my best category. So my least favorite category is full of makeup sample. Perfume samples. So sorry, perfume samples. And I'm just going to run through those really quickly. This one I don't like so much that I didn't even finish it up. And it's the Eilish by Billie Eilish perfume. Mostly, it's a fine scent, but really actually very surprising. With as edgy as Billie Eilish is, I was really expecting for this perfume to be edgy, but it's very sweet, almost dessert scented. So this was definitely not what I expected, and it doesn't ever want to come out of this. I've used this a lot of times, but look how much I still have left. And so to me, I was like, I'm not gonna make myself finish using this when I know that I don't really care for it anyway. The next one that I tried was the Victor and Roth Bon Bon perfume. This one is kind of a sweeter scent too, and it's fine. Then I have the Aqua di Gioia, something. And this is very kind of like watery, oceany scented, kind of like the name. And I like it. It just doesn't stay on my skin long enough to justify the price tag. The next one I have is the Valentino Born in Roma scent perfume. And this one is a very sweet scent too, and I like the scent of this, but again, I wouldn't buy it because it didn't really stay on my skin to justify the price tag. And another one that I didn't like enough to even finish was this one from Gucci, and it's the Flora perfume, and it's floral. And I didn't like that. I don't like the smell of roses, and I'm pretty sure that it's going to be one of the notes in there, and so that was a no-go for me. But I really like perfume samples, and I buy them often, and if they're like a free gift with purchase from Ulta or Sephora, I usually try to pick those because I love trying new perfumes. And that's exactly why. Something you're really curious about, like this Billie Eilish perfume, I'm shocked that this smells the way that it does, because it's very sweet. And not at all what I thought that she would come out with, for sure. Okay, one more product in my least favorite category, and it is the Ulta Brow Gel. This was a sample that came in like a gift with purchase around Thanksgiving time, and this didn't really do much for hold for me. And the thing is like really bendy, and so it made it really hard to like get in there and like make sure that it was doing what it was supposed to be doing, because it was so the wand is so flimsy. So I would definitely not recommend this unless for some reason the full size sample is maybe the wand is better. But so that is one that I was talking about, that maybe you've thought about trying this, and so you've never heard anybody talk about it, because I certainly have not. Those are my 2 cents for it. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the medium category, and there's a lot of different things in this medium category. I described this as, I'm really glad that I tried it, but I don't want to buy it again. And this was a sample of the Peter Thomas Roth Even Smoother Glycolic Retinol Resurfacing Serum. This worked nicely. It did its job as a glycolic acid serum, but this stuff is so expensive. All Peter Thomas Roth products are way expensive, and so I'm finding it really hard to justify the price tag when I've already bought something that I even got on sale, and even at full price it's cheaper than that one. So no. I have tried this before, and it is from Sephora, and it's the Wishful Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. So this is so interesting. This is an interesting product, and I like it, but I wouldn't buy it because I don't want to do a physical exfoliant all the time, but I don't mind getting it as a sample when I do a Sephora order. So it comes out, let me see if I can find some of it. It comes out as a kind of a powder looking stuff, and you rub that in, and as you rub that in, it's balling up on itself as it scrubs away your excess dead skin. And so I use that on occasion, like not every day for sure, and it just did a really nice job of physically exfoliating my skin, whereas this glycolic acid serum is like a chemical exfoliant. It's a lot more gentle for your skin. So I'm normally going to go for something like this as opposed to the physical, but the physical every once in a while, I don't mind doing it. I really did like this a lot, the Kiehls Retinol Fast Release Wrinkle Reducing Night Serum. But this is like $80. Holy cow, $80. No, if I can get this on sale, I'm totally gonna buy this because this was really good. But not for $80. No. I finished the small mini of the Clinique Take the Day Off for lids, lashes, and lips, and I like this. It's fine, it does its job, but I don't find that I need to buy something like this when on occasion I can get one like this for free, and this is gonna last me like a year or two, because I have had this particular one for several years, and I finally kind of encouraged myself to finish it up, and now I'm working on another one that's the same size, and I only use this if I need to remove like the final underneath, the final like mascara and stuff underneath of my eyes after I've already double cleansed my face. So okay, I got this bath salt. I've already ripped off the name, so I don't know what the name of it is. Oh, and it's that KNIEPP. Don't know how to say that. Joint and muscle arnica. It was fine. This was a lot different than what I'm used to with the Dr. Teal's. The salts in here were very big. So it took a while for them to kind of dissolve, which was cool. It was fine, but I wouldn't buy that because this is also super cheap. And I will just be fine with Dr. Teal's. I got this in a sample, and it's the Florence by Mills Swimming Under the Eyes Hydrating Under Eye Gel Pads, and they looked like little whales. Aren't they so cute? And they were fine, but they did slide. It was a gel, so the whole entire thing was a gel, and it did slide under my eyes as I was wearing it, and so that makes life difficult for sure. I tried to keep like this part of it, so this is what they looked like that. So really cute, and I put it under my eyes like that, and it was really cute. But the one that I like, that I normally use is it's a gel, but it has a cloth on top of it, so it stays. I like that so much better. Next, I have this Sephora Melting Cleansing Balm, and this is another one that I thought, hey, people might be curious about this, and you might want to hear a review about it. This is a cleansing balm that I got from Sephora, and it is, I still have just a little bit left, but it's not like enough to use, but I can show you kind of what it looks like. It's like a gel consistency, and inside of the gel, every once in a while, were like these little beads that would burst. They weren't terribly scrubby or anything, and I felt like it was fine. I was glad that I tried this cleansing balm. It did a pretty good job, but I still had mascara like right under here, you know. But it did a good job on the other parts of my face of removing my makeup. It didn't leave my skin feeling extra oily. It didn't leave an oil film on my eyes. So, you know, it wasn't bad. I just have a few other ones that I like even better than this one. So that one won't be a repurchase for me. The last thing I have in my medium category is this Autumn Drive bubble bath or shower gel from Bath and Body Works. I'm just not a shower gel person. I loved this scent. I am a lover of all things fall scent, and this is a little appley scent smelling. I did love it. I'm just not like a shower person. I got this and another one as like way cheap around that Black Friday time, and so I don't mind buying stuff like this when it's super cheap or free. But to spend the $13.50 on it, no, definitely not. Okay, the last two that I have are repurchases many times over. And the first one is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freeze Dry Shampoo, which I needed in my hair today, but I did not do that. This does a really good job of absorbing the extra oil in my hair, and it does leave a white cast, but it blends in pretty well, so I don't mind that at all. And yeah, it does its job, and it's cheap. So I've already bought another one, and I'm using this is like my third bottle of this. And the last thing that I have is an OG favorite. Always gonna repurchase this. It's a smaller, like mini size of the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I love this stuff so much. I've bought many of these. It's a really great gentle cleanser as a second step in your nighttime routine, and it does its job, and it's not stripping to your skin, and I really appreciate that. So I love this one so much. Those are all of my empties. If you found any of this information helpful, I would love for you to like this video and comment below to let me know which product you found the most helpful. I will see you in my next video. Bye.